Hi, I'm Jolene, in case we haven't met. It's still Jolene if we have met. I'm single, and last year I decided that I was ready to date and ready to find my man. So I put together qualities that I wanted in a man so people could start looking and helping me out, helping me find the man. And that was a great exercise. And the 12 qualities, my friend said, those are your qualities. I thought, oh, really? I'm so flattered by that. Thank you. And these qualities are the 12 that I aspire to. Now, being that there's 12 qualities, there's just a wide net. I mean, just everybody's a candidate, right? So I thought I would add, I really should have 50 up there. So I thought I'd add number 13, which is chivalry. Now, chivalry was not a must-have before, but it is now, for sure. I remember when I was in, used to go to a lot of conferences, and a lot of the guys are from the South. And I remember I was having dinner with my colleague, and I came back from the restroom, and he stood up, and I'm like, oh, what? And it was just shocking and flattering. I told everybody, I don't know how many people I've told, that he stood up for me, because it's so rare. I used to host exchange students from Asia, and when I had my mom and aunt over, and I trained these guys one time to stand up for when they approached the table, and they were just like, like, wow, because you don't see chivalry like that. Certainly, well, maybe in the South, but not here, and it's very exciting, and it stands out. Now, I don't expect that. However, that'd be really nice for a nice occasion. I don't expect that. But chivalry is important, and here's why. Particularly to me, I think a lot of women appreciate chivalry, but me particularly, because we need that masculine to feminine ratio to be different. Okay? So I'm used to making decisions all the time. I'm the leader, always, 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 in leadership positions, etc. And my brain is always going, always making decisions constantly. And I am wired that way, great, but I don't like to always function that way. That's why I love dancing, because I'm the follow. The guy gets to plan and do, and I just, woo, yay! And it's just very fun for me, because I don't have, in terms of my style, I don't have to lead. I don't need to be the leader. I need a leader, and it's great if they're a good leader. If there's no leader, then I will step up, but I don't have to lead. So back to chivalry. The last 6 months, and why it's so important to me now, is the last 6 months I've taken a little sabbatical and helped my parents with their fourplex. We remodeled it, and so I've been the project manager and the landlord. And it's the three of us, and this is not normally what I look like. I look like a girl right now, right? I hope. But normally I've got my sweats covered with paint and just hairnet, baggy everything, and just channeling dude, covered with thin set, carrying these 50 pounds up and down the stairs, and not definitely masculine, like to the max. And the way I'd eat, we'd work long days, and just because I wanted to, and I didn't want to spend the time to eat, so I'd have a thing of cookies, and I just every half an hour or 45 minutes I just grab one of those, so then it's like a couple seconds and I could be on my way, right? That's how I did it. I did lose 8 pounds that way. So let's go back to that ratio. The more masculine I am, the more masculine I want him to be, so I can feel feminine. And you know what? I'm very interested in mechanics now and fixing things, right? I think it was yesterday I was working on swapping out the shock absorbers of the washing machine, and then trying to uninstall the dishwasher and put that back in. I'm just learning, right? I came from nothing, so I'm just learning. And then the serpentine belts and the idler pulley, like trying to work on that and understand it, watching videos, and I'll definitely be learning about mechanics. So this ratio, I do need a dude, right? I mean, I love them to have feminine qualities and all these other things, but I want them to always, I want to feel more feminine than him, right? So you get what I'm throwing down there? Yes. And chivalry is wonderful. And so what that looks like is, let's go back to these days. I'd work long days and be physically taxed. Usually I'm very active, but not this active, like lifting and screwing these things and banging these things in. And so I would just be like, oh, and like trying to like operate the fork and right, try and eat. I'd eat at 9 or 10. It was just difficult. Feed me. If I'm weak and I'm like this, feed me. If I need some water, get me some water. When I greet you, I've got bags, grab them for me. Lift me over a puddle. Order for me. Do things that are chivalrous. I love that because I have all this masculine energy for the interest in the things that I'm doing right now, that I want to feel like a lady. And those who know me, I have a glamour day. I need to start doing that again, so I remember that I'm a girl, and to do these feminine things so I can try and feel like equilibrium. And I think I'm even more feminine now in my appearance once in a while because I need to compensate, right? I want to compensate and remind myself. Yeah, so anyways, I think we've got that together, that chivalry is a beautiful thing, and I like to feel feminine, and that's a great way for me to feel that way, and it's just so thoughtful too. And now that I've had this chivalry, I am not giving it up. I mean, come on, lift me over a puddle, yes. Hold the umbrella. Oh my gosh, it's just very princess-like, and I love that. And yes, I'm capable, I'm totally capable, but it's a matter of feeling feminine and having different roles. And yeah, you get it? I think it's pretty clear. All right, so bring it. Thank you.